Welcome to Learn Tech Today English. Learn today, understand better, and succeed tomorrow.
Welcome to Learn Tech Today English. Today, we're breaking down a pretty incredible human software update, your mental metabolism. If the idea of building emotional resilience has always sounded a bit complicated to you, stick around because it's about to become crystal clear. So, have you ever wondered why some people can just brush off a massive life disaster in a single day, while others might take an entire month to recover from a really simple argument? Well, I'm telling you right now, it is not about being quote-unquote weak or strong. It actually all comes down to a hidden biological system that you probably didn't even know you had. Think of our agenda today as your system update loading screen. We are going to cover the hidden biological system, upgrading your mental metabolism, why you need to stop copying other people, entering the gym of life, the feel, deal, and heal framework, and finally, future-proofing your hardware. Let's get right into it.
All right, Section 1, the hidden biological system.
In the health and fitness world, we talk endlessly about physical metabolism, right? That's the chemical process that handles energy, repairs cells, and literally keeps us alive. But as highly advanced, dynamic human beings, we also possess a mental metabolism. This is the software side of our biology. It's the system that processes emotional data and handles the massive amount of mental stress that life throws at us every single day. Unlike static robots, you and I are sentient beings. We're running on real intelligence. And that means our minds are constantly processing millions of intangible sensory inputs, daily clutter, social pressures, and incredibly complex emotions. We aren't just taking in raw data like a computer. We are actually feeling it. You probably remember Sophia the robot. Now, while Sophia can output programmed responses perfectly, she can even eloquently state that AI is meant to complement humans. She doesn't actually feel a single one of those words. She doesn't experience pleasure or pain or genuine appreciation. We, on the other hand, have a real human capability for massive emotional growth. Moving right along to Section 2, upgrading your mental metabolism.
The crucial next step is figuring out exactly how our internal processing speed actually works in the real world. Let's break this down with a simple story. Imagine a giant, muscular monk from America who works outside on a farm all day. He sits down for dinner and easily burns through 15 large chapatis in one sitting. 15! And he does it without gaining an ounce of fat simply because his highly active lifestyle gives him an incredibly fast physical metabolism.
Now, if a regular person tried to eat 15 chapatis, their physical system would crash completely, leading to obesity and illness. Mental metabolism works the exact same way. It is our unique, individual capacity to process, digest, and handle mental challenges. Because of our specific genetics, our upbringing, our past struggles, and our environment, our brains process emotional weight at completely different metabolic speeds. What one person can mentally digest in a day might literally take another person a month.
That brings us to Section 3, stop copying other people.
This is absolutely crucial. If you don't understand your own mental metabolism, you're going to constantly compare your recovery time to others and feel totally inadequate. But you should never judge someone else's timeline or your own. As the saying goes, life is a difficult exam, and many fail because they try to copy others, not realizing that everyone has a different question paper. Our internal programming and our life parameters are totally unique.
Okay, Section 4, the gym of life. To actually speed up your mental processing, you have to intentionally enter the gym of life to build your mental muscles. Think about a beginner who just walked into a weight room for the very first time. If they immediately try to lift the heaviest weights just to look impressive to everyone else, they're going to cause a severe injury. In life, suppressing your emotions or rushing your healing process just to look tough to society is the psychological equivalent of this ego lifting. It's the absolute fastest way to cause a mental system crash. Instead, you need resistance training. You must train at your own pace to slowly build up massive mental strength and stamina. Let's dive into Section 5, feel, deal, and heal. This specific framework is essentially your new core operating protocol for handling bugs in your emotional software. It is built on 3 really foundational layers: feel, deal, and heal. Let's explore exactly how you apply this to your day-to-day life. You build actual mental stamina by actively taking these 3 steps. Step 1 is feel, identifying and accurately labeling the emotional data you're experiencing. Step 2 is deal, processing those error codes and facing your problems head-on without trying to rush it. And step 3 is heal, patiently mending your underlying scars and giving your system the necessary time it needs to fully recover. Keep in mind, healing doesn't mean the damage never existed. It just means the damage no longer controls your life.
That to effectively execute that very first feel step, you need emotional agility. You should use a precise diagnostic matrix to identify your exact emotional state. We so often just use generic terms, right? Like, instead of just saying you feel sad, look a little deeper. Are you actually feeling disappointed, mournful, or paralyzed? Or if you say you feel angry, are you genuinely feeling defensive, impatient, or offended? Expanding your emotional vocabulary helps you accurately diagnose your system errors so you can actually deal with them properly.
And that leads us to our final section, Section 6, Future-Proofing Your Hardware. Let's quickly recap what we've learned today and look at the long-term ROI of this software update. Mental metabolism is your brain's totally unique speed and capacity for handling emotional stress. You should never compare your mental processing speed to anyone else's because our internal programming is completely different. You need to build mental muscle in the gym of life through emotional resistance training. And finally, consistently practice feeling, dealing, and healing your emotions to build lifelong stamina. By taking stock of your unique capacity today and following this protocol, situations that used to completely exhaust your mental bandwidth will eventually feel effortless. You'll be able to handle future life bugs and system crashes with the quiet, calm confidence of an expert developer.
If you found this explainer helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Learn Trek Today English. Make sure to turn on that bell icon so you never miss our latest tech and AI updates. Before we go, I want to leave you with this final thought. You are not a static robot. You are a highly advanced human being capable of massive, massive growth. So, will you stop copying other people's exam papers and start taking charge of your hardware today? We'll see you in the next explainer.